playoff. And now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. This is the Capital One Orange Bowl, part of the college football playoff. We'll see the number 9 seed in this playoff, the Michigan State Spartans, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the UCLA Bruins. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback on the start of the 25. So UCLA's offense going to get the chance to start this game off. Down to the final 8 now. Quarterfinal matchups at neutral locations, Kirk. And that means one team, which won a conference championship, is rested. The other team is coming off an emotional win just a week ago.
And, Chris, the prevailing thought would be, boy, the team that gets a chance to rest would be in a better position. But as we saw in 2024, the teams that got that rest, they lost their rhythm. And I think the teams that had a chance to play, they continue to stay in their routine, and it really benefited them. Let's see how it plays out today.
It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers. He stopped short of the first down. Big moment early in this playoff game. They face a third down on the opening drive. Back to throw. It's Iamaleava. Grabbed by the receiver. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. And the Bruins will bring their punt team onto the field. And the offense forced to punt for the first time tonight. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So Michigan State's offense gets their first crack now. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
Catch made on the left side. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? They keep him guessing with a run. Picks up the first, looking for more. They stop him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. And at 1st down, they go right back to him.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Nowhere to run up the middle.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. Running back with the football. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now. Play action fake, looking to throw. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. And they pick up the first on the ground. End zone ahead. Tackle just short of the goal line at the 1. What a run. The Spartans looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Touchdown, Spartans, as they claim the lead here in this execution in the long drive. That's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with a pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
So no return here. He takes in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Bruins offense is back out on the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Now coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, and really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
They bring him down at the 45, but a solid gain to keep this drive going. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gain there.
Chris, it really looked to me like those linebackers in zone coverage had their eyes in the backfield looking at the quarterback. They lost the running back sneaking out on that angle route, and I thought the quarterback did a nice job of waiting, being patient, and then making a nice throw for a first down.
Finding some room at the 25. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, then he gets it down to the tight.
Touchdown, UCLA, as they get on the board here in this playoff game.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, it makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On the run, it's Taylor. Tough running there. Breaks a tackle, picks up the first down.
Boy, good tough running there by the Michigan State running back. And Michigan State over the years has had great offensive line play, ability to open up holes, and good tough runners like we're seeing today.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Looking to pass. It's Childs. The receiver grabs it. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47. The Spartans come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Makes the grab. It's McCray. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. That completion sets up an important third down play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
How about that, Chris? They run the football here on third down, almost pick up the first down. What it does, though, is it gives them a much better chance if they decide to go for this of picking up that first down.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. He escapes the pocket. The pass is incomplete. The defense holds on 4th down, and they'll take over. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. So at the end of 1, we are dead even as these teams continue their pursuit of a national championship. Let's take a quick look at the game summary so far. We've got a good one in our hands, but what you hope for in a playoff game as we begin the second period. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year. He was not going to squander this chance.
Keeping it on the ground here. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Second down after that run on the previous play.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane. Pick up some...
Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Michigan State. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if his defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Bruins offense back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. To the air, it's Iamaleava. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. It's dropped. It would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. The Bruins will line up to boot it away when he comes for his 2nd punt of the game. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Michigan State offense is back out on the field. The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. And now the handoff. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision? Can he make it to the marker? He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the +47.
Boy, between this offensive line and this back, it's been a lot of fun to watch this offense tonight. You know, he's now over 100 yards on the game tonight. This is an evening he'll remember for a long time.
2nd down play coming up. Give it to the back again. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
But I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situations, much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Oh, he's got it. One-handed grab. And they've got him.
Wow, pretty impressive. I mean, it only picked up a few yards and didn't quite get the first down, but man, this guy putting on a display of how to catch the football with one hand.
And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Well, they trust the running game on 3rd down there and come up with a huge chunk play.
Chris, to me it looked like the defense was just selling out to try to come up with a stop on third down, and once the back got the yards he needed, he looked a little bit surprised he was still on his feet and looked around and saw that he had room to run and picked up some big yards.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. No gain makes it second down and goal from the 5. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Boy, it's 3rd and goal, Chris, and they decide to throw for it. Nowhere to go with the football. The defense comes up with this big sack. And as an offensive coordinator, I don't think it's a bad call at all, but you got to put more pressure on this quarterback to make quicker decisions to get the ball out of his hands much quicker. Well, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. What a poor kicker.
He dumps it off to the tight end. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Back to throw. It's Iamaleava. Defense is coming after him. Cannot escape the pass rush there. Brought down for a short loss. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. So the offense faces a 3rd and manageable here from the 25-yard line. The pocket breaking down. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down just to get everybody on the same page. The Bruins will have to punt this one away. And he takes it at the 40. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
Those big guys up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. He's swarmed by the defense. And the Spartans will crank up the tempo. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Illegal blocking.
So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. It's 4th down and 4 as they try to keep the drive going. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And moves the football inside the 40, and it's another first down. The Spartans come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw. It's Childs. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time. Incompletion makes it 2nd down. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Looking to scramble. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Well, there's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of the quarterback trying to throw a football. And on this play, they end up flushing him out to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football. That's what led to this incompletion.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play. So on 2nd down, I'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. No, and he knocks it right through. And that will extend their lead even further. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So it's first down, but they'll just take a knee and head to halftime. Looks like the offense content to run the clock out here and go to halftime. Talk about the second half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update. And the Bruins will kick it away to get us going in the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the second half is a handoff. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in his playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Gives it to the back. And it works. The first down to the 35.
Hey, it's not a lot, but it's enough to get the first down.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. There's the handoff. And the ball on the ground. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
Oh, what a play by this defense. Trailing in the second half. Really, the only way you can get back into this game is create turnovers. Ball's on the ground, they pounce on it, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run. Urgency now for the offense. They'd hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down. So they're short on fourth down, and the coach decides to try out the field goal team. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. After the miss, they're still down by 10. Now the first play of the drive, they'll begin at the 38. Using his legs, it's Taylor. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. He's already at it again.
And that broken tackle will earn him first down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. On the move now. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They get him to the ground, but it's first down now at the 28.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. Nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down. And the Spartans with first and 10 here. Here comes a handoff. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or then check him out. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. He'll hand it off. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal.
Huffing and puffing, hands on their hips. This offense.
And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Smarty.
Well, this defense just getting manhandled at the line of scrimmage. They just loaded up in that goal line formation and pushed their way into the end zone.
And the PAT puts them up 17 now. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Iamaleava. Short connection to the tight end here. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Looking deep down the right side. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. The Bruins will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. And it's taken at the 25. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here comes the opening play of the drive. It begins from the 33. And they'll use the ground game here. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
And the Spartans pick up enough for a first down. 1st and 10 now. Clock running, final minute of the quarter. On the run, it's Taylor. And he stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
They'll run it here. Breaks loose at the 40. He's in the clear. Finally tackled at the 7. What a play. Sets up a 1st and goal now. So, Kirk, it's Michigan State with the lead here. And with 3 quarters in the books with a chance to stay alive in the playoff at stake, let's take a quick look at the stats so far. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. So here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. Ball handed off. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
Now you're starting to see this defense, I think, wear down now that we're in the 4th quarter. It's been a tough day for them, and the offense is taking advantage of it. A lot of positive plays. Good job at eating as much clock as they can here on this drive in the 4th quarter.
On the play. Brings up 3rd and goal.
Let's see what they can do here. 3rd down and goal from the 1. We'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Touchdown, Spartans! They are pouring it on now.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield. He may go for a 3rd. 4th later today.
And the point after is good. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
31, UCLA, 7.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back. It's Iamaleava. Makes a quick grab. Tackle made it at 41. That's a nice game getting closer to midfield.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Had been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Caught over the middle. It's Flores. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? And the quarterback dropping back. It's complete on the crossing route. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14. The Bruins line up on 1st and 10 now. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. But a quick stop by the defense. 8 just 2, so it's 3rd and 8. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. And it'll be broken up in the end zone. That's a great play.
The passing game just hasn't been consistent today. It's plain and simple. They might not quite be out of it yet, but they have to start connecting soon, or this one will be over.
And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense. Offense comes up on 1st down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. It's going to hand this off. When they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Solid run, moves the ball out across the 20 to the 21. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Brought down to the 23, good enough for a first down.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big 3rd down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. The Spartans pick up enough yards to move the sticks. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to pass this time. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Bears. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Chris, how about the defense coming up with a huge play here? Not only the turnover, but it leads them to a score with a touchdown on this interception. Now they're trying to get back into this game. They may have a shot to make it a lot closer than what we thought. Hey, great job here by the defense on this conversion. Nice heads-up play to prevent the 2-point try.
And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. Fights through a tackle. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Leaning on the run game here late. After 2nd effort, he's brought down, but has passed the marker.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
He's past the marker and still going. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. The offense with 3 tight ends now on 1st down, trying to create a mismatch. Looking for some space. It's Frazier. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Here's the handoff. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, the quarterback makes a mistake here. That's football 101. Once you get outside of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation and not take the sack, especially in the 4th quarter.
In the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves.